Hello and welcome to an album a day, day 96, going through my vinyl collection, one or two albums at a time. Today we're talking about the second vinyl or second actual studio album from this band. Haven't really gotten into them before except for one song that appeared on the Radioactive K-Tel album. It was actually the first song. We're talking, of course, about the Police's 1979 release, Reggatta de Blanc. Blanc. Great album. I happened to see this at Vegas Vinyl, which was right down the street from me, just a few minute walk away, which was kind of unfortunate, really. I was so close to a used vinyl store. And I got all kinds of really cool stuff while I would travel down there from time to time. Fortunately, they were only open a couple of days a week, which really made the temptation to go down there a lot lesser. Plus, they were open more in the afternoon, so didn't want to go down there when it was 118 degrees. Excuse me. This album has got some great tracks on it. I'm not incredibly familiar with it yet. But this is an actual 1979 A&M pressing. The vinyl is in great shape. What I have listened to so far, it's got the clicks and pops, but apart from that, it's in great shape. And it's nice to actually have an original copy. I just happened to see this, wasn't planning on picking it up, but it does have some great songs on it. Message in a Bottle, one of my favorite Police songs. Reggatta de Blanc, I'm not that familiar with yet. It's All Right For You. Really feels like a very early Police song, like the recording of it. I feel like their youth in that song. Bring on the Night, don't know that well. Death Wish, don't know that well. Walking on the Moon. I didn't like that song when I first heard it. I found all those delays kind of annoying, but as time has gone on, I've gotten used to it and actually really like the song now. Let's see. What else do we have on here? Oh, Does Everyone Stare? My buddy Scott, who was is just a huge Police fan, and actually the inspiration for me picking this album up, did a great what would you call it? I guess it was like EDM before EDM, sort of like a hardcore, maybe more Trent Reznor style dance version of Does Anyone Stare? And then No Time, this song. I'm not really familiar with these songs on side 2, so I'm really looking forward to digging into this album a little more. But hey, it's the Police. You can't go wrong with the Police. Great stuff, though. Definitely check this one out. I'll be looking forward to digging into this one a little bit later today and seeing what I think. But I can't say that there's never been a Police song that, even if I didn't like it initially, like Walking on the Moon, that hasn't grown on me fairly quickly after. Very excellent band. And we're going to be hitting them again a little bit later on in this series somewhere. I don't have all their albums, but I do have one more. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.